We are 4 hours away from Ariel Castro's next court hearing. He's a man accused of kidnapping 3 Cleveland women and keeping them locked up for years. Terrence is live in Cleveland this morning with more on today's pretrial hearing. Terrence?
Mike, Ariel Castro expected here in court at 9 this morning. He was here just last week. That's when he pleaded guilty to hundreds of charges, including rape and kidnapping. Now, much like his first court appearance during that arraignment last week, Castro kept his head down the entire time, not making eye contact with anyone in the courtroom. Now, it's clear from last week's proceedings that if prosecutors do not pursue the death penalty in this case, Castro's legal team is willing to cut a deal. But a local criminal defense attorney who has followed this case very closely told us ultimately that'll be up to Amanda, Gina, and Michelle.
To have them come in and testify could be very traumatic, and the prosecution is not going to make any decision here with regard to plea bargaining or any resolution without complete input from these 3 young women.
Again, Ariel Castro pleaded not guilty last week. Now, defense attorneys told me last week that they expect the judge to hand down a gag order that will basically prohibit the defense and prosecutors from speaking to the media, also keep them from releasing any evidence to us as well. Now, this hearing starts at 9 today. We will have that live right here on News Channel 5. We'll also be live streaming it on newsnet5.com. And Mike, as this case moves forward, Amanda, Gina, and Michelle are continuing to get an overwhelming amount of support from the community.
Right. All right. Thank you so much, Terrence. And this morning, let's talk more about that. The fund set up for the 3 women is surpassing $1 million. More than 9,000 people and businesses have contributed. You can find more information on newsnet5.com.